Hello guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. The 7th Celestial would be a little surprised along with Daishinkan when he observed how that warrior would stand up.
Are you making fun of me?
Of course not, just that your attacks are very weak and light. Watch this way, you must attack! Goku in a few milliseconds would stand in front of this great warrior, and with a great attack that the 7th Celestial was not able to observe, he would send him to the ground. Goku would return to observe Daishinkan. Today will not be the day of your death, since I swear that I'll exterminate all the divine beings. Dimensional Aguerrero! Goku would have created a portal with which he would send Daishinkan back to that palace of the Kingdom of Everything. The 7th Celestial was recovering from the blow and would find it very difficult to stand up.
I can't believe that a mere mortal has caused me so much damage and pain. But this suffering I will return to you multiplied 100 times.
You don't have enough power to face me. You better leave before I change my mind. Goku would turn his back to the Celestial. However, the Celestial would appear in front of Goku and punch him in the face.
Don't underestimate me!
I warned you, damn you! Today, you'll be the day of your death! Goku would raise his aura, which looked like fire, so much so that it even made the 7th Celestial pulverize from just standing next to him. Damn worm! You're not even good enough to warm me up! Goku would return to the planet where Vegeta was. Noticing in an incredible event, the powerful Vegeta android Phase 4 was being humiliated by a Saiyan, which Goku would recognize instantly. What? How can this be possible? You're Broly, the legendary Saiyan of our universe. The Android 21 was not on the planet. She had gone to an emergency meeting with Cirrus. At that moment, Goku would rush to attack. However, Broly would send Vegeta flying hundreds of meters. Without wasting time, at that moment, a gigantic explosion could be seen in the distance. That's right, it was Vegeta, who was furious because of the beating that the Saiyan had given him. I swear, I'll smash you to pieces with my bare hands. I'll annihilate you! Vegeta, with his blood on his head, would throw himself against Broly, but none of his attacks were accurate. That's right, Broly's power was so much that they had no match for this. Broly at any moment would take Vegeta by the head and crash him into a mountain. However, before Vegeta was unconscious, Broly, with his abominable power, would break him in half. Damn, Vegeta! This can't be happening! Vegeta's body would fall to the ground. Goku, not being able to control all his anger, his power was increasing in an impressive way. So much that it was even felt in the universe in which the Android 21 was with the other leaders. This power is incredible, and we're millions of kilometers away, but its pressure is as if it were right in front of us. That power is Son Goku's. I can't believe it. His power is incredible. Something must be happening. I'm so sorry, leaders, but I must retreat to my universe because this is a matter of life or death. Don't worry, but I'll go with you. I want to meet the owner of that power. Meanwhile, in the palace of Zeno-sama, Daishinkan would continue trembling with fear till one of the guardians would come out and observe him. What's the matter, Daishinkan? You're pale. We're going to die. There will be no match for those guys. The power of Son Goku alone could crush us easily. Calm down, priest, and tell us what happened. Daishinkan would try to calm down, however, he would not be able to do it, until at that moment, at the top of the Kingdom of Everything, Kimaro, the guardian of the Angelic Kingdom, would appear. But it's Kimaro-sama. What happened, great Kimaro-sama? To what do we owe the honor of your visit? Kimaro, with a serious and cold look, would observe the great priest in such a condition. So the being you warned us about has so much power to even take the life of a Celestial? Everyone was in shock since at that moment Zeno-sama together with his other guardian would have heard what Kimaro mentioned. I can't believe what you just said, Kimaro. How is this possible? Like Zeno-sama said, can't understand it. For that very reason I have personally come to ask the priest what monster they faced. Daishoken, having the presence of Kimaro and Zeno-sama, would calm down a little more, starting to tell everything that happened.
We're no match for that guy. We're not worthy to face his power.
You know where that place is? I personally, together with a group of Celestials, will personally go exterminate it.
I don't know where they are exactly, but I was able to take this rock from their multiverse.
Kimaro would take the rock and stare at it, and it would quickly say to itself, I can't believe this is the rock of one of the most powerful multiverses that exist. The robotic multiverse. Priest, are you sure you found this rock in that place?
That's right, Kimaro-sama. Is something wrong?
You are not defeated by incompetence? You faced one of the most powerful multiverses in existence. Daishoken would be surprised by what Kimaro said would be Zeno-sama. But despite being one of the most powerful, if I carry the mission with 3 of the Supreme Celestials, I doubt very much they can do anything. Thank you for the information. Kimaro would quickly leave for the Celestial Realm. I'll need Eris, Nichita, and Psyche for this mission. Kimaro would go in search of the 3 subjects, who would accept, knowing that they would have one of their brothers already fallen in battle. The 4 would quickly leave to the multiverse of Android 21. Meanwhile, in that place, Goku and Broly would continue with a very close battle, but when Broly was about to give the final blow to Son Goku, Rick, together with Android 21, would appear in that place. Rick would stop Goku. However, the power was so much that it would even send Rick to fly a few meters away. I can't believe that Goku and Vegeta were left in this condition. Rick would recover the blow and would attack at a great speed. That's right, Rick was much more powerful than the Saiyans, and it was going to have a much even battle with that guy. However, everything would get worse when 4 guys would come out of the portal, which Rick and the Android 21 would recognize. But if you're the Supreme Celestials, how is it possible that you're in this place? So many questions, Rick. Long time no see. But this is not the time for that. I'm looking for the 2 Saiyans. Kimaro, observing Vegeta, would start to laugh. Apparently I have only one to take care of them, and it's a terrible condition.
Kimaro, leave him in my hands. I'll be the one to give him the final blow.
Don't kill him, we'll take him with us. Since he was able to kill one of our clan, now we'll get the information from him and torture him. Rick and Android 21 would stand in front of Goku. Android 21 would communicate telepathically with Son Goku. Goku, go from this place to any place in infinity. These guys catch you, you'll die without being able to do anything. We'll stop them. Goku, badly wounded and on the ground, would try to do the teleportation, but he would fall unconscious from a blow that nobody was able to observe. Rick and the Android 21 raised their power to the maximum, but they were not able to do anything. Even Broly, the legendary Saiyan, was knocked out with a simple blow from Seki. This turned out to be easier than expected. The 4 of them would exit through the portal they had arrived in. I won't leave Son Goku alone. I'll help him, but first I must cure Vegeta. The android would begin to cure Vegeta, joining all his circuits with the help of Cirrus and Rick. Meanwhile, in the place of Zeno-sama, the 4 already mentioned they'd arrived together with Goku out of combat.
In a matter of minutes, they'll be able to defeat those guys. Their power's really unreachable.
It was a difficult task to perform. Ready, Priest? I retire. To begin with Torture 0. Kimaro and the Celestials were retreating to their realm. Meanwhile, returning to Android 21's multiverse, everyone was plunging into chaos. However, after a few days, the whole multiverse returned to normal, and Vegeta was able to return to normal with the help of Cirrus, Android 21, and Rick. However, he was asleep. That's right, after this event, it had already happened 3 times. Meanwhile, in the Angelic Realm, we can observe a chained Goku. So, you like to be the exterminator of realms? You won't be able to defeat us, the Supreme Celestials. You better let me go, or when I'm free, I'll collect every one of your blows, you bastards! You're just a dull sword. You don't have enough power to back up your words. Just a simple worm. And so the torture of Son Goku would continue. What the Celestials wanted was for their bodies to have unlimited energy like an android, and the perfect body to experiment with was the body of the Saiyans like Son Goku. Meanwhile, returning to the multiverse of Android 21, a powerful explosion would shake the entire planet where the Prince of the Saiyans was. That's right, after 4 months out of combat, the Prince would wake up. Cirrus would arrive quickly. Oh, it seems that Mr. Vegeta has wakened. Tell me, how is he?
Thank you very much, but
for your welcome, Cirrus. I feel much better, but tell me, where's that damn Kakarot? Cirrus's expression changed to a very serious one. Lord Vegeta, that day 4 months ago, Lord Goku was taken to the Celestials. What? But who are the Celestials? They are the highest-ranking beings in existence. Why did they take him away? What did Kakarot insect do this time? Apparently, from what I understand, the High Priest of your multiverse sought help from the 3 Celestials. However, he was denied, but the 7th Celestial offered to help him. I get it, that damned Shankin and that 7th one you're talking about probably didn't have enough power to defeat Kakarot. Or am I wrong? You're not wrong, Mr. Vegeta. Son Goku's power was much of that. He even defeated the 7th Celestial. But when he fought the legendary Saiyan, he was completely defeated. At that precise moment, a signal would reach Vegeta's chip. That's right, it was Son Goku's signal. Vegeta, please help me. I don't think I can hold out that long. I can tell that your signal came back, and these are my coordinates. Don't worry, Kakarot. Hold on. The Prince of the Saiyans will save you. Cirrus was about to continue telling everything that happened, but at that moment, Vegeta stopped her. Doesn't matter what happened in my absence, but now we must save Kakarot's insect. Behind him, a voice resounded. You're right. We've been preparing for all these months, and only you are missing. Do you feel ready to save Son Goku? Of course I do. They would all go to a planet in the angelic realm where they began to annihilate the Guardians, without raising suspicions except for women and children. However, one of them had a great power and would observe them at that moment. This Guardian would launch a sphere of energy into the air. That was not an attack! That's right. It seems they already know they have intruders. The fun is just beginning. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.